Hi, my name is Whitney Walpole. Thank you for coming to our site. And I want to invite you to engage a fantastic opportunity to translate your business dreams of success into real, tangible results on the court through our core business games. You know, as a coach for entrepreneurs and leaders over the years, I've noticed that the best, the ones that deliver, have some things in common with some of the best sports players, which is, by the way, why I invented a business game. The best sports players have this willingness to practice. They have the willingness to get dirty, build muscle and capacity to become masters of their game. They love to win. They play to win, and yet they'll also embrace their failure. They take that failure, they have it turn them out by learning valuable lessons and getting right back on the court to play again. They build strong teams, and they have some of the best coaches around them to support them in reaching to and for and delivering at new levels of performance. They play to their sweet spot. As a matter of fact, they know where they operate the best, and they stay in that spot to be most effective, and they build great teams around them. And one of the things that I love the most is that they usually have a big old audacious vision of what they really want way out in front of them so that they're pulled to success rather than having to arduously push themselves to new levels of performance. Well, I've been preaching about these things for years, as well as some of the best coaches and consultants around. And I noticed that as soon as I put my business clients in a business game, a real game, about 3 years ago, suddenly what I'd been preaching about, they began to easily and naturally integrate. And their results were off the charts. Their bottom line got better, and what I loved as well is that their experience of work, the experience of satisfaction, fulfillment, and fun at work with their teams also increased. Every one of our business games helps you and your team to shift from boring, dull, ineffective meetings to engaging, emotionally charged, enlivening, and effective timeouts. You have structures and coaching for how to huddle as a team, how to have buddy support, how to create a scoreboard where you can track and measure not only your bottom line goals, but also your experience of work and your culture, your teamwork. One of the things that I love about some of the best players is that they have a willingness to keep score. They're related powerfully to reality, to what's really going on the field, and yet they're always able to keep that big dream of success present for them in their daily and weekly activity. Our games give you the ability to create that kind of scoring mechanism. And one of the things I love best about the games as well is they're a way to become much more accountable both to yourself and to your team, to really take action on what you say you want and to stay true to that, consistent over time, and at the same time, paradoxically, have more fun. You know, there have been tons of studies that say that as adults, when we can engage the capacity to play, we are more effective, innovative, creative, and collaborative, and all of this makes for a better bottom line. You know, I invite you to play one of our core games, and I want to thank you for taking the time to hear about what I'm most passionate about, and I look forward to playing with you and winning at what matters most. Have fun.